Commander, there you are.
Whoa, that is a lot of whiteboards. What's going on?
I know you said you wanted a terrible Christmas, and I really tried. But then the ideas, they just started flowing.
The very bad, terrible ideas, you mean?
I wish. These are the best ideas I've ever had.
Not the time, Ted!
Come on, we're going to reboot the Morpho Gear Gang.
Found one. Check out your map.
How do you feel about pulling from classic literature for your new backstory?
What kind of classic literature?
You know, dukes and lords, fancy balls, drama about your estate and lands.
I don't know, Ted. I don't look so good in high collars, what with my traps being so absolutely cutting off.
Yes. We'll sort that out. Don't worry.
Dormant encampments may become active later.
Ted, have you been paying attention to this whole prestige television trend? Audiences can handle way more sophisticated stories than they used to. Subtle stories.
What are you saying?
Well, maybe my backstory doesn't need to involve law school and my rivalry with a jewel thief and training at a moon karate dojo.
Because you think that's not subtle.
Right.
Couldn't agree more. We'll simply make you an expert in space law to make the moon karate make sense. Huh? You catching my drift here? Okay, here's an idea. We'll pull from this supernatural romance that's all the rage. Maybe a love triangle. Tank, how do you feel about werewolves?
Allergic.
Perfect. Just adds to the angst.
Take out the enemies to clear the encampment. One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go.
Let me know if you see a thesaurus. I need more synonyms for Morpho Gear.
Ted? So if I'm understanding correctly, this is you not doing our terrible Christmas plan?
I'm in the zone, Ray. I'm sorry, but I just felt so inspired and driven to do this reboot. You'll just have to find someone else to design you terrible toys for Christmas. Sorry.
Oh no, however will I manage? There it is. Take out those husks. Let's see your best moves, Commander. 15 minutes to complete the mission.
Tank, this gives me a great idea. In this reboot, you need a car. No, a boat. No, a Zeppelin.
Is that to help me be a better commando or lawyer?
Oh, you're right. It should transform between all those things. Brilliant punch-up. You know, I've been rewatching the old Morpho Gear Gang cartoon. First time since it was on the air. And they might have been right that we were simply trying to do too much in the later seasons.
You mean like the story arc where I was dealing with my kid being bullied at summer camp by the son of my arch nemesis while defending those orphans in court?
Precisely. We should really replace your kid with an alternate future timeline version who can just be in the Gear Gang from the start. I mean, duh.
Can't wait to explain that one to his mom.
You know, one of the things critics always said was that the Morpho Gear Gang didn't have good enough villains. Which, I mean, okay, but where do you go but down from the murderous mob sled?
You had a bad guy named the Mob Sled?
That's right. Half mobster, half bobsled. Master of organized alpine crime. He sold terribly, but that's just because I was hitting a little too close to home for some people, you know? Well, the reboot is complete.
That's really great, Ted, but we needed you to do a terrible job. I'm happy you found a new groove, but I am selfishly sadder that we're all going to die.
I wouldn't be too sure. We just got the first reboot prototype back. Here, take a look.
Oh my god, it's so... There it is.
It's terrible. You can say it.
Oh, wrong. It's very... I mean, I'm looking at it and I just, like, see it. Wow.
Just say it's terrible.
It's not great.
According to my readings, it's terrible. So terrible it could make an awful, unforgivably bad gift.
Ted, you just ruined Christmas.
Can you make 100 more of these equally terribly?
That's a tall order.
If anyone can make a bunch of junk and ruin Christmas, it's you, Ted.
That's right.
100 horrific failures coming right up. Which technically counts as a success, right? No one's going to back me up here? Yeah, well, Merry Christmas to you too.